Hi. Well, it looks like I am late today because I gotta do it that way. And some of you might already be in bed, so I'm sorry. So maybe this could be a morning story for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is Saturday. Today is Friday. And we just had a good time playing bingo. So thank you for being there for our bingo game. And I hope we can do that again because that was fun. I hope you had a good day. It was bright and sunshiny here. And Pop and I took a drive and ran some errands, and now we're going to have some popcorn. So tonight's book is called What Will I Be? What Will I Be? And it's called a wish book, and it's about thinking about what will happen when you get big like your mom and dad, or your Nana and Pop. Most boys and girls have special daydreams and wishes about what they'd like to do and what they'd like to be. What is your special wish? Do you know? Sometimes I daydream about taking the fastest bicycle ride ever. I'll invite all of my friends to ride along with me, and we'll see who gets to the top of the hill first. Then we'll race to the bottom. Now they're racing to the bottom. Looks like she's gonna win. When I get bigger, I'd like to be a baker like Joe in the bakery. The cakes I make will always have at least 8 layers with gooey chocolate frosting or maybe peanut butter between the layers. Allie, that sounds like something you might like to do. I wonder what it would be like to be a bricklayer when I grow up. I love to build things, so I think I'd have fun making buildings. I'd be very careful to lay each brick close to the one before, but I'd always leave an opening toward the top of the tower so my fairy princess doll could look outside. Grayson, that's like Minecraft, but it's with real blocks and not on the computer. When I grow up, I'll like people to call me up on the telephone every time they need a friend. I'll make them laugh if they feel sad, and if they want someone to listen to their jokes, I'll laugh for them. I love when you guys call me on the phone or we FaceTime. Charlotte and I talked for a long time the other day. I think I'll be a famous firefighter when I grow up because I know what an important job it is to protect people from fires. Everyone in my neighborhood will be safe whenever I'm on the job. Owen, do you think you'd like to be a firefighter? That looks like a job that would be good for you. I wish I could have the biggest garden in the world. I'm getting so hungry just thinking about it. Do you have a garden at your house? Look, there's a sunflower. I know some of you have planted sunflowers. When I'm older, I'd like to be a librarian in a children's library. I could be the first to read all those good books, and I could help my friends find the books they'd like. Nana would like to have that job. That would be a fun job, I think. When I grow up, I want to learn how to fix cars. My own special cars will always be red sports cars, but maybe I'll fix other kinds too. It's really important to learn how to fix things. When I get bigger, I'm going to the North Pole to make lots of snow things. I love to make snowmen, but they always melt too fast where I live. Evelyn, did you tell me you made a small snowman once in Alabama? But it melted really fast, didn't it? Because it's always warmer there than it is where we live. I don't think it snowed very much here. My favorite daydream is to join the circus and become its star dancer. I'll be able to dance on horses and maybe on elephants too. if they promise not to jiggle around. You are all good dancers. I think we should have a dance party very soon. Maybe that's one thing we can do on Zoom next. Someday I'd like to be a bug. Not a scary kind of bug, just a crawly, friendly bug. The kind of bug that would tickle my big sister with its feet. Well, who has a big sister? Owen, you have a big sister? Owen Bowl has a big sister, that is. Evelyn has a big sister. Grayson has a big sister. I do not have a big sister. Pop doesn't have a big sister either. When I'm older, I'm going to write monster stories. Oh, yes, he does. Pop does have a big sister. So sorry. I'm going to write monster stories. I'll have to try not to scare myself too much, but I'll sure scare the people who read my stories. Allie, I know you like to write stories, but do you like to write monster stories? When I get just a little bigger, I'm going to be a champion swimmer. I'll win all of the contests in the shallow end and even some of the contests in the deep end. You guys all like to swim, don't you? Swimming is fun. We can't wait for vacation. We hope that is going to happen. More than anything else, I wish I could become a great mountain climber. I'd take my pet goat along for company. The tallest mountain wouldn't be too high for us to climb. Who'd like to have a pet goat? Who'd like to climb a mountain? Oh, here's a good one. Charlotte and Evelyn, this is a good one for your mama and for Ashley too, and Kirsten. Someday I'm going to learn how to make up my own jigsaw puzzles. My friends will think I'm the fastest puzzle solver around. Pop and I just got a new puzzle. We're going to try it out. I'm not very good at puzzles. Boy, will my piano teacher be surprised when I become a famous pianist. I'll travel all over the world giving free concerts, and everyone, especially my teacher, will clap for me. Go. When I grow up, maybe I'll be a plant doctor. Lots of my friends will have sick plants, and I'll know how to make them well. What would it be like to be a train engineer when I grow up? I bet all the people would watch for me and wave. My train would be an especially big one, just for me. Big train. When I grow up, I hope I can be a grandpa. Then my grandchildren will always come and tell me what they want to be when they grow up. And I'll smile and tell them, of course, you can be whatever you want to be if you just make up your mind to it. So wish away. And if you're a girl, you can be a grandma. And we love to be grandmas and grandpas, or pops and nanas or ninas. So that is a wonderful thing to be. What will I be? So that's something to think about. What would you like to be when you get older? So we will talk tomorrow, and I think we're going to watch a movie tomorrow, so that'll be fun. If it's tonight, good night, and if it's tomorrow, good morning, and I will see you soon. I love you very much.